on, we're pressing on, because 2018 is the year of successes. Yeah. One of the success I just discussed, I got the fucking keyboard working correctly, because I plugged it into USB 2 instead of USB 3, and you'd think that it wouldn't matter what kind of USB port you plug it into. Backwards compatibility is not an issue on PCs, mostly. So yeah, well, that's that. This time, let's talk about a game. How about this one? Nah, that's for losers. Let's talk about Lords of the Fallen. So yeah, I played Lords of the Fallen. That is to say, I actually finished Lords of the Fallen. Kind of weak story, really. Kind of tiny scope compared to Dark Souls. If you don't know, Lords of the Fallen is like Dark Souls inspired game. Got similar mechanics, which they don't really get into details about, and the classes are quite restrictive or not very versatile. It's Dark Souls-like, but it's different. It's, you know, not quite the same, obviously. So what I'm trying to say is, Lords of the Fallen has kind of a bunch of cool tricks up its sleeves, kind of a bunch of secrets. It really has nice secret system. That's alright, I guess. But, jeez, so many enemies dying so quickly with lightning strike, with one lightning strike. And it's not about being fast. No Sonic this time. Yeah. Did the droid go this way? And where are you going? Who's gonna help you? Everyone's dead there. His problem. Right. What was I on? Yeah. Oh, remember this? That was a usable pulpit in the previous game. Right. It has a nice secret system, but it also has other things going on for it in a bad sense. Which is, for instance, one thing is that its scope is very low, meaning, you know how in Dark Souls you travel through this massive, well, through this big world where you know, not quite that. That's what you get when you're trying to randomly hit the correct F key. Let's see here. Pull. Jeez. It's problematic, that's a good combo. That's actually a good strategic position for them. To cover, Shit. Bye. To cover a chasm and then push you away when you're unable to do anything about it. Wow, what a cunt, man. Shit. I don't know if that helped, but he died, so +1 for me. There's a secret area here? No. Somewhere around here? This is a secret area. That's just a med pack. Ah. We're gonna heavy repeater, let's see how he's gonna deal with it. Oh. Lava soldiers. Fuck, miss. Looks like he can take quite a bit of a hit, huh? Not that much though, fortunately. Yeah, oh shit. Dude. Leave me alone. There. Fuck. Now he's too high up. And it's hard to hit him. No. Fuck off. Yeah, so you know how in Dark Souls you explore quite a large game world? In Lords of the Fallen, the game is contained within pretty much 2 locations. One is sort of demon realm, so like generic hell, right? And the other is this castle or monastery. It's this large,
I sense you, Jedi.
admittedly large monastery, but it's still just one monastery. The demon realm, yeah, say that 3 times quickly. Fuck you. The demon realm is pretty much the same size as the monastery, counting outsides and insides. They're comparable in size, is what I'm trying to say. But considering that you've got 2 locations and it's a monastery, they're not as big as the lands of Dark Souls. So yeah, kind of cramped, therefore kind of short of a game. And the other thing is, yeah, the story's pretty weak. I played this game, fired it once for like 2 hours, killed first boss, and since I had worse graphics card than now, I just set it aside. And then I came back to it for, oh shit, fuck, after like a year or something. Shit. Fuck, nigga bitch! That won't help you. I'm using the lightning kind. Shit. Bitch, you're just difficult now. There we go. I don't think it's the end of the level, but let's just make sure. There might be yeah, see? Just a checkpoint. Righto. What is that on? Mm-hmm. Yes. What was I on? Oh yeah, those dipshits. And I'm kinda damaged now. Let's take care of that guy since his weapon is less deadly for me. It's fine. Still on top of it. That's right, there we go. Yeah. Gonna need some force powers. That is to say mana, force points. Yeah, see? Pretty cool. That's actually another confirmation that it's an environment, some sort of exosuit. Oh no, you need for speed. Will I manage? Come on, man. Shit, there's 2 more of them. And he's shooting it so rarely. He's gonna kill me this way. Fuck. Can I trick him? Can I just trick him? Yes! Oh, good. This is gonna be useful. Right. Where could he have possibly gone? Keep hammering him. There we go. Oh, you got both of them? Nice. Very useful. Oh, shit. Help me. Get busy. Right. What was I on about again? Yeah, the plot is pretty weak. Left it for a year, then finished it in 2 days of casual play, right? Not 48 hours, just 2 days, and got like 40% of achievements, considering that you can get more usually when you play games. Shit, that didn't help. Did he figure it out? No, it's fine. Ah, shit. Dude, we're not doing well. I'm not doing well. The year of successes. Shit. Come on now. Let's trick him. Once we've got enough mana. 50? Do I need 50? Fucking I need 50. Expensive. There we go. That's good enough. I remember you can cut one of their arms off. But wasn't lucky enough, I guess. Not into lava? Oh well. Look. I guess it was a hangar storing those dudes and having this recharge station for them in case they need it. There's even less here. Right. Yeah, so Lords of the Fallen. Not really that good of a game. Really upsetting. Oh, hey, what's with this sliding? Yes. It's as if it's made of lava ice. Oh, you could argue that's true, really. I mean, what's a frozen rock if not ice lava? Lava ice. Lava ice. Is there gonna be any more? How about a quick save then? This is fine. Still going the right way, right? Mm-hmm. Righto. What else? Didn't I want to say something more about Lords of the Fallen? Or is it really this empty of a game? Yeah, there's 3 endings. Yeah, there's 3 endings. And... like... Really? Oh, yeah, now I've got something to say about it. So, there's 3 endings, and they're kind of vague. Well, it's actually the complete opposite. They're very obvious. So, at some point, you get some kind of rune, like an upgrade item, and you talk to the blacksmith that sets those runes in your equipment. And the idea is that... depending on what you're gonna put it in, it's gonna have... that's actually what dictates the ending. Depending on what you're gonna put it in. If you're gonna put it in your weapon, it's gonna be weapon and it's gonna judge you as some monstrous villain or something. If you're gonna put it in your armor, you're gonna protect something, I think. You can put it in your shield too. Or can you just not put it into anything? I don't know. Hardly matters. But that's very obvious. Especially once the... I wanted to put it in the weapon. Because before you get to the final boss, you're still gonna have things to beat, right? To beat up, at least. So... Wow. Your friend cut you. Really rely on your friends in cold, huh? Right. Alright. Right. Yes. So you're gonna have things to defeat, so... Weapons are gonna help you with defeating your enemies, wouldn't you say? That's why I wanted to put the rune in. But then the blacksmith said it's very poetic that the rune is gonna be in a weapon of a weapon. So that sounds foreboding. That's why I decided not to put it in there and have a better ending. The ending I got was balance, and I think there was a better ending than that. The balance wasn't the favorite one for me. But then I'm not gonna play this game again just to get a different ending if I can just watch it on YouTube. And it's... maybe I would have played it again. First off, if there was an interest for it, or about it. If you were interested, let me know if you want me to play it for this channel. But... otherwise, no. Otherwise, I wasn't really interested in the game. I was just like, passing affection, something like that. They just said it's Dark Souls-like, and I played Dark Souls, so I wanted to see how it stacks up. Yeah, kill him! You be the annoyance for him, not for me. Fuck. Wow. Such a good use of your time. Right, I should be doing this. I should be pulling them in. That's a good idea. Spinning, that's a good trick. Is this a secret area? Not really. But it is an area. It is an area, nonetheless. Let's see if that's an area. Got me interested now. Right. So the endings were kind of obvious when you think about it more than none at all. Shit. Not like this. Maybe. Shit. This wall run trick. So hard to do in single player because you don't really need it. There's so many moves that I'm not using because there are better ones. It's like there we go. It's like speedrunning community. There's so many mechanics, but just disregard all of them. Should I just jump onto it? No. 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 How did I manage to do that? Close but no cigar. There's a trick. I know a trick. Hold on. There? Ah, shit. There's an invisible ceiling. So if you jump off of the wall run, you get a little bit of distance or height more than if you finish the animation. I tried doing that, but I bumped my head against invisible ceiling. A collision marker. What's here? Ah, problems. Oh no, don't! Fuck your cutter. Get down here, bitch. No, no, no. There we go. And there's this. Very useful. Worth it. Right, right? So yeah. Yeah, the issue is that some sort of god wakes up and is like, well, what have you been up to, humans? I don't like it. I'll make the armies of darkness and raid you so you can worship me again or something like that. And you can decide to like work for the god, sort of. Like have the ending be along his plan, or according to his plan, have the ending be having the humans and gods in balance, or have the ending be the humans be their own gods, essentially. That is to say, they're their own kings and they don't need gods. And that's a better message. Even if there are gods around, it's better to be independent from them and, you know, deal with your problems on your own and show them that you don't need them. It's like reality on shit, fuck, ass, bitch. Where's the last checkpoint? Oh, magnificent. So how about I'll see you, or do I? Oh, that's better. Which way do I go? Towards the... that, yeah. Yeah, good. That's not far off. Good. That's better. There's this dude. Blah 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 blah. There we go. That's how it should have worked. You just die. That's a better message. That humans can deal with the problems themselves. And also can invent things that are better than magic. And considering that actual religions on Earth are all fake because there is no gods, there will be a better message. Considering how much media you've got about gods, even the subliminal fucking pseudo indoctrination where they say how much you should love God, whatever God it is. Considering how many religions are out there, yeah, I'm opting for killing the fucking god, because clearly he was busy not helping us at all, and then now he's like Sapkowski, wanting 60 millions for Witcher's rights, because he feels like he didn't get enough cash for that. We're gonna mention that later. Hopefully, I think, if I didn't already. We'll see. So yeah, that's that. Lords of the Fallen. Game review. If you really like Souls games, and you have nothing to do with yourself, you might tackle it. There isn't... well, another thing that's kind of upsetting about Lords of the Fallen is that there are 3 classes. This is a very important fight, so before I tackle it, shut the fuck up. There are 3 classes: a warrior, a rogue, those are pretty self-explanatory, and a priest. Or a cleric. I don't know the translation, whichever they want to... forget about it. So, supposedly cleric would have healing spells, right? Not really. The spells in the game are pretty shit. The only class that would act as a mage is the cleric, and there's hardly any good spells for it. So it's pretty shitty. Really. Like, out of all the things you could pick, mage is not one of them. Yeah. Yeah. So, fuck you then. Right, now this fight. Hopefully it's not attacking me yet. This is kind of a reborn we faced when facing Roche previously, remember? With those two twins. His thick clothing and shit, and colors indicating that he's special. But what's really special about him is his lightsaber. This is the lightsaber that belonged to the sun. And he has it. Why does he have it? Well, the obvious explanation is that Tavion gave it to him. So this is Desann's saber. Desann was Tavion's master. She's got clearly a big, meaningful connection to him, to Desann. And then why would she give that to him? This is like Dark Souls storytelling by characters, or through characters, right? Why does he have the Desann's saber? Is he important to Tavion? Is he the strongest in Tavion's cult? Both are interesting. Well, being important to Tavion is the most interesting, and the other one isn't interesting at all. He's the strongest. But why wouldn't she keep Desann's lightsaber for herself? She uses lightsaber, and since she's a unique model, and there isn't any other like that in the game, she deserves a unique saber, and I think she's using some bitch-ass default hilt. So maybe Tavion should have kept it, but then again, the Desann's saber really reflects his personality, wouldn't you say, with the big ball and spikes, and him being like 2.5 meters tall or something. It's imposing. It looks like a brutish weapon for a strong character, and Tavion isn't really that. So there's that. But then again, there's also a thing where they decided, hey, we've got this model, why won't we use it? I'm gonna believe that they actually decided it would be nice to give it a meaning. So I'm gonna read into that. There isn't really, I don't think there is anything official on that. It's just like an Easter egg. But oh yeah, and this is the bridge we opened, or not really lowered, extended from down there, and he came over, so he had way more time than that to appear, rather than being spawned almost on our eyes. So for the lore, I'm gonna try to defeat him on the platform instead of dropping him into lava, and I'm gonna pretend that I took that lightsaber because it's meaningful. Right, what are we gonna need? Whatever. Maybe protect. How would protect? No. You face me. There we go. That was easy. And the lightsaber's mine. Where's the lightsaber? There it is. It's mine now, bitch. So yeah, that's the accent we're gonna end on. Cause it's late. Desann's lightsaber is mine. Yeah, we're nearing the end of the level. Maybe I'll just hit the level. Just hit the level! I remember this. No, okay. Perfect. Look for Kyle and Roche in the cult facility. So that's that. Oh, and a cutscene. Oh look, they brought Mark Aragnos' face. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. Maybe I'll mention it next time. Good place to stop as any. Not like I'm making any promises about my
the Jedi has come to rescue
the time
his
of my
friend.
videos.
That's
length.
so sweet.
Length of my videos.
Where's Rosh?
What makes you think he wants to be rescued? Tavion turned him to the dark side, just like that.
Where is he?
Ooh, someone's getting awfully angry, aren't they? Forgetting your Jedi training?
Look, Alora, why serve Tavion? It's not too late to join us and fight her. I'm taking Rosh out of here.
Well,
Make
that
him
I
show
guess.
yourself and tell me where he is.
Oh, he's around. I think I'll go look for him.
Righto, so we're nearing the conclusion of that. Essentially the end of this mission, because like, whatever. The point is, stick around, subscribe, share, maybe hit the notification button if you're on YouTube, so you're notified of my rare uploads, and share with others, because I need more, and so do you.